What's going on, guys? It's the first week of MOAB Mondays kicking off, and as promised there would be a Scar MOAB, and this week a good friend of mine got it. I couldn't get one myself. I come really close in a few games. I even joined a free-for-all and got a 23 kill streak, and the game ended. But anyway, I'll hand it over to the guy himself. It's Laconic Assailant.
So from now on, when you make a commentary, it's not MOAB, MOAB.
You guys heard what Elfest had to say. It's MOAB, not MOAB. I'm pretty sure you got that message in your head. So, what is up, fellow gamers? Laconic Assailant here, bringing you my second MOAB gameplay using the Scar L. The reason I was using the Scar L is because my friend wanted me to get a MOAB with it. So, shout out to you, xacrobat. I got a MOAB for you. Alrighty, so we are using, obviously, the Scar L with the suppressor and impact as my proficiency. The MP412 pistol as my secondary. Semtexes, concussion grenades, and my perks are going to be Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Stalker Pro. Probably my three favorite perks to use on my MOAB classes. And then obviously, if I'm going for a MOAB, got to be rocking the Specialist to make it just that much easier. So my Specialist strike package is going to be first things first, Assassin, then Quick Draw, and then finally we got Steady Aim. And Death Streak doesn't really matter. So that's the class that I will be bringing you guys today. It's a pretty beastly class. I would recommend it. So yeah, I have a little story for you guys now, and this story took place actually today, or as many of you guys are watching this, probably this story would take place yesterday. But anyways, I woke up at 5:30 and I knew that I had to be up by 6 because we have something called the boat parade here. And if you guys don't know what a boat parade is, it's kind of a southern thing. It's a little redneckish, but you know, I got to go with the flow. My parents wanted to go, so I just rhymed so much there. I just noticed that. But anyways, the boat parade is basically people who just get their really expensive boats, you know, $40,000, $50,000 boats, maybe even more. You know, they got sailboats, yachts, speedboats, whatever you can think of, fishing boats, and they put a shit ton of decorations, people, and we got music playing from the boats. So obviously, I don't have a boat, and I would never want a boat. I'm kind of afraid to go on a boat. But anyways, basically, we went to this little park that is saved for birds, okay? It's a little local park. It's very nice. We went there, and, you know, we arrived there at around, I'd say, 6:20, because it's right down the street. We just walked there. And it was me, my brother, my dad, and my mom. We all went as a family. And we didn't take my dog this year because it was pretty crowded. So we get there, like I said, at around 6:20, and then we, you know, get our seats, get our food, and what they had there was clam chowder, brownies, pizzelles, they had cookie dough, they had whatever, hot chocolate, water, you name it, they had it, and it was pretty much all donated from local stores. And obviously, I chose the cookie dough, the pizzelles, the hot chocolate, and stuff like that. And it was pretty good. And I also had a bowl of clam chowder, and it was really good clam chowder. Like, it had lobster bits in it, had those oyster crackers. It was really fucking good. So yeah, we're sitting there, and the boats came around at around 7. You know, me and my brother just talking about Call of Duty and Battlefield, and you know, we're having arguments and stuff like that about Battlefield and Call of Duty and whatnot. So you know, time really flew when we were just arguing like that. And you know, me and my little brother, we both enjoy both of those games, and I don't enjoy Battlefield as much. Like, I was playing it last night, and I just kept getting raped on it. You know, and as much of a beast I am on this game, Modern Warfare 3, I really do suck at Battlefield. And I will post some more gameplay if you guys want it. I've gotten a few requests, but anyways, the boats come around at around 7 o'clock, almost on the dot. Like, literally, I looked at my clock when I saw the first boat, and it was 6:59 and like 20 seconds or something like that. So it was pretty good timing. And then they all come through, and there was a few awesome boats. You know, there's a few of them stand out. A lot of them just had the plain old, you know, the Christmas lights I'm talking about, right? Like the plain old, like yellowish, whitish ones that you really don't want to see. You know, I want to see like neon blue, red, green, and you know, some people had the normal lights. You guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll post a picture on this screen right now. It'll be in the top right corner if I do. And you got, that's the kind of lights that I'm talking about there. You know, a lot of people had lights like that, and then a lot of people had, like, especially the big boats, like the big, like, $60,000 huge, like, cruising boats that they'd go out there. Like, they had a lot of those ones with, like, all the nice neon. They had a Santa on there. They had a dolphin, like, jumping over, like, lights that were shaped like a dolphin went over it, and it was pretty beast. If I could find some video of it, I would put it up on the upper right of the screen. I know that my mom brought the camera. I don't know if she recorded it or not. So I'll go check after this commentary here, and hopefully I do. And if I don't, then I apologize. But I'll describe it like it was. Okay, it was a boat, maybe 14-footer, okay, and then it had a shit ton of lights on it. Had like a Santa Claus, had a bunch of people, and on the top it was like this little pole thing stretching from one side of the boat to the other, and it went like over the whole boat, and it was like one of those big ones. And then it had lights like shaped as a dolphin, and it started out on the back as it like jumping over, so it like animate itself sort of jumping over the boat. It was really fucking cool. And I will include, if I do have video, I will include some more boats in there as well. And I apologize if you guys are looking totally towards the gameplay. You know, I gotta give stories to my loyal subscribers. And I say this in every single one of my commentaries, but I can't stress it enough how much I would love to play with you guys. Feel free to send me a request on PSN, and I will accept it and be glad to play with you guys. I will record if you want. I can do whatever. So with that being said, I'm gonna go back to talking about the gameplay. I'm just picking out these last few noobs here. And this is an MLG pro moment right here. I'm like, okay, yeah, my team's pushing up too far into their spawn. We're losing Charlie. We lost him in just a few seconds, so they're all over there. And I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna come around here. They're gonna kill me. So I hide behind these gates here. I would recommend doing this if you guys want to pick them off. It's early in the match, whatever. It's a really good spot. And look, I'm like, oh shit, I'm a few kills away. Yes! Holy shit! I got my fucking MOAB! And you know, I didn't want to spin around because I knew that this was immediately gonna be on YouTube because I was beasting it up. And yeah, my MOAB's going off in a few seconds, and I think that this is a 9-man MOAB because I was in ground more. I don't know if any of them rage quit or what. Here we go, multi-kill. Laconic is such a fucking beast, or should I say Laconic? People always call me Iconic, and I don't know. I think it's just because, you know, my name really doesn't make sense unless you know me. So I have one more topic to talk to you guys about today because this gameplay is coming up to an end, and the topic is something that I have talked about a little bit, and I haven't been talking about it recently, so I just wanted to sort of tell you guys what will be coming up around Christmas for you new subscribers and also you old subscribers, because I have two announcements. The first one is that I am doing a montage, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about it, and I need some suggestions on music to use. It has to be Christmas based. Maybe I can use some Christmas dubstep, some Christmas rock, some Christmas rap, whatever. Leave a comment down below on what song or whatever you guys would want to hear. And if I had the money, I would pay somebody to make me a beat. That would be pretty fucking cool. But maybe in the future, when I get a bigger fan base, I will do something extremely epic. So yeah, and then the second thing is I will be posting one video a day, and it's gonna be pretty epic because this is pretty much advantage time right here. I can really gain some subscribers off of this Christmas season right here. And all I have to do is basically just put out a shit ton of videos, because I know that when you guys get off from Christmas, you know, me having that experience a few times, I know what it's like to be at home being bored, you know, oh my god, I can't wait for Christmas, you know, stuff like that. So I'll be posting a lot of videos starting, I'd say, December 17th, because that's when most of you guys get off. I know some of you guys get off later, but that's sort of like the average time that I've sort of thought of. And a lot of commentators will be doing this, so be sure to pin me to your homepage if you guys want to see more of me. And every single pin that I get, I will really appreciate that. I know that I'm not the best commentator, but you guys have to understand that I'm pretty good for, you know, how many subscribers I have. Very underrated. So gameplay's coming into an end here. We got 199, and look at this spawn fail right here. There's like 3 guys that just spawned right there. That's pretty funny, and I got raped by that affinity net. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. We pretty much own them 200 to 135, and this is such a fail final kill cam. Look, there's like 4 guys spawning right there. Guy in final stand, I get that kill, and then I get owned by the F-9s. So yeah, 48 kills, 11 holy shit, 11 assists and 6 deaths. Damn, even when I use my fucking recon gen, I don't even get that many assists. Alrighty guys, so you're probably looking at a bunch of links here. The one on the left is going to be my rage with the knife hit marker, and then the one on the right is going to be my rage, just raging about an asshole camper. So anyways guys, Laconic is on here signing out, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Well, that's week 1 over, guys. That was a scar completed. That was from Laconic Silent. His channel link is in the description, so please go check out this guy. He's a good friend. He put some really funny videos out there. He plays a lot of Minecraft. He's even playing something called, I think it's Happy Wheel or something like that. The new little series he's got going is pretty funny. But he also plays a lot of Call of Duty, so go check his channel out. Really appreciate that. But I think next week's challenge, guys, is going to be with the ACR. So keep submitting your clips. If you need to know how to submit the clips, look in the description and it'll be in there. So peace out, guys.